Well, hello, hello, hello. Much love to you all. May God bless you all. Smash that like button, share this out. We got some massive news coming out today with a lot of executive orders and stuff. But first, the Saudi crown prince vows to invest $600 billion dollars into the United States. On Thursday, the crown prince of Saudi Arabia announced the kingdom's intention to invest $600 billion dollars in the United States over the next 4 years. This announcement followed a statement from President Trump, who previously indicated the financial commitment associated with his inaugural foreign visit to the kingdom. President Trump in 2017 visited this place and marked a departure from the long-standing tradition wherein U.S. presidents typically designate the United Kingdom as their first international stop. This visit also highlighted the strong ties between his administration and the leaders of the Gulf states, during which Trump's real estate company sought business opportunities throughout this region. According to the report, the state run Saudi press agency, the Crown Prince, communicated this investment commitment during a telephone conversation with President Trump. This interaction represented the president's first engagement with a foreign leader following his inauguration earlier this week. So the Crown Prince is talking about in the next 4 years, $600 billion and potentially beyond that, maybe even more than that. In case most of you don't know, Saudi Arabia is like the richest. The crown prince there is like the richest person in the world. So, according to this report, the crown prince expressed Saudi Arabia's commitment to expanding its investments and trade with the United States over the next 4 years, aiming for the total of 600 billion, with the possibilities exceeding that figure. Really huge news because we know that the United States has reduced its dependency on Saudi oil exports, which had historically been a foundation of a relationship that we've had. Saudi's sovereign wealth funds have made significant investments in American businesses and are exploring opportunities in the sports sector as well. So, before I get on over to the main thing I'm going to talk about, Trump also orders the release of the secret files on JFK and MLK murders. This is another executive order that was signed today to talk about stuff that's well over 50 years. We're talking, between about 60, 50 to 60 years. He said everything will be revealed, Trump stated to the reporters, and that, however, an undisclosed number of materials continue to remain classified over 60 years after Kennedy's assassination. Following requests, the CIA and the FBI, Trump chose to withhold the release of numerous records, citing potential risks to the U.S. national security, law enforcement, and foreign relations that he determined outweighed the public's interest in this matter. Additionally, Trump pledged to release the outstanding document related to MLK, and former U.S. Attorney General Robert F. Kennedy raised questions about the process and timelines he will establish for this disclosure. The executive order mandates the Director of National Intelligence and the Attorney General coordinate within a strict time frame of 15 days with the assistant to the president for national security affairs. So within 15 days, sound like we should get a really huge reveal about these things that have been classified and kept back for quite some time. He said everything will be revealed. That's what he said. So first, before I go into this, I'm not going to read much from this. I'll read more from the other thing. President Trump signs executive order to banning the central digital currency CBDC, which I've been talking about this a lot. But don't let this fool you, my friends, because even though that, and we already seen the $500 billion investment within AI, we see that he signs an executive order to promote crypto. It's really going to be replaced with digital assets and crypto. So CBDC is pretty much becoming crypto and digital asset. He's wanting us to be our own entity here, quite frankly. And I've been warning a long time about these things on the channel. And here comes some of the most massive things. He signs an executive order today in the advancement of cryptocurrency in the U.S. to work toward potentially developing a national digital asset stockpile. Venture capitalist David Sachs, who Trump tapped as his crypto and artificial intelligence, joined Trump in the Oval Office for the signing of this order. The digital asset industry plays a crucial role in the innovative and economic development in the United States, as well as our nation's international leadership, the order states. Trump, who was a crypto critic in his first term here, is now pushing cryptocurrency. We already had seen that it was talking about he was going to be the president of cryptocurrency. He was going to be huge on this. Bitcoin already went up, skyrocketed when everyone learned that he was going to talk about cryptocurrency. I think it went well over. I'm trying to remember the rough time. Trying to remember a little bit. I think it went well over 101, which is continuing to go. I think it's Bitcoin's at 103 million 800 and or 103,863, and it is climbing. It is climbing. Uh, Bitcoin is the highest it's ever been. Excuse me. I was trying to roughly think of the number off the top of my head right now. So yeah, it says this was this number ain't there no more. It's well over 100,000. It's 103,000 now and climbing. That's as of right now. I was looking it up on my phone as I was talking. So, guys, this is a huge move towards everything been warned about on this channel for a long time. Guys, if you missed I'm noticing that it's saying 3 hours now, but earlier today it was saying that this was 10 days ago I streamed. No one got notified on this one, quite frankly. And I also put out a YouTube short here, right here. It's like a almost a 2-minute teaching, really quick. Get edified by it. Guys, keep your eyes on the prize, Jesus Christ. There are some major things happening and going to continue to happen. There's already been a lot of moves. Don't be fooled by this CBDC crypto thing. This is really a lot. If you've been following this channel for a while, we've been alerting about this stuff since 2020 that eventually somebody's going to come in and they're going to make this really huge. Also, I do believe Elon is pushing to get 30 people with the Neuralink this year. 30 people. There's already a guy scheduled to get the Neuralink sometime really soon, and then additional 30 more people. This is a lot of people starting to link up to the Neuralink. You know, we talked about this guy. If you missed the Rumble video, go check the Rumble video out. We talked about that Larry guy who is with this AI investment thing. There was something he said a while back before Trump got in office that is really big about this AI stuff. So, guys, just everything's falling in place. And praise God, a lot of things that been saying. Had that song about 2 years ago that I talked about the government would be hunting you with drones. Wait till we hear about the drone stuff because it's really emerging. Everything that's taken place, the signs in the sky, the seven planets aligning. They're talking about a star doing solar flares right now. Um, where was it at here? Super flares occur on sun-like stars roughly once per century. So we got some things they're talking about going to be happening with some stars that hasn't happened within 100 years. Massive things taking place, guys. So keep your eyes on the prize, Jesus Christ. Pray. Join us for fellowship with Bible studies and sermons Saturday at 10:30 a.m. Eastern. We'll be preaching live. Much love, and may God bless you.